The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from time, do you? Let me take a look at what you got. Can I interest you in... Thank you. Bye.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Good to see you.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Juliana's upon you. I can't tell you. I was... Bye.
Go ahead.
Can I help you? By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. Be seeing you.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? We'll see. Is that so? Remarkable. Don't... Where'd you get that? That's good. You can't scare me. What not? Really? Interesting. Not remarkable. Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't... Well done. That's really funny. Don't remark. Where'd you get that? That's good. You're wasting your breath. Interesting. What? Well done. I like that a lot. Thank you. How kind. You're good. You hear about Gauguin? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. What an idiot. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Malona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that. There's a one... Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style. Like in Hammerfell. Eastern towns look gray and dull to me. Bye.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now. Bye. Well met.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
One more. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon you. I'm only asking for a... Blessings of Akatosh upon you. Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller extraordinaire. Glad to meet you. I'm currently employed at the Count's Arms, but I'm working on a piece I hope will gain me the patronage of a certain countess. Farewell.
Hello there.
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinarus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it. You too.
Hello. Good morning.
Sishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and fat cat. Pleased to meet you. I don't know what to think. Take some advice. Go down to the sea, stand a while, watch the sun rise and set. Think on distant lands across the water. Yes, he preaches outside. Know him when you see him. Good day.
Hello, good sir. You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Hello there. We're here to... I'm not sure where he went, but I would ask at the Count's Arms. If anyone knows where he is, it would be someone there. Take care.
How do you...
What? Only one has a better mastery. You must... As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City. I believe I heard a Benaris is in town. You should check out the Elven Gardens district. A Benaris wouldn't be seen anywhere else.
Good day.
Hail.
Twice he wants.
Yes? Hall's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. Take care.
Vigdis. The Count's arms is a very... Good that you want...
What do you... I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Farewell.
Well met.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything. Goodbye, Maik. Take care.
They say syndicates of wizards
say it
have led
all.
a boycott of
No
imperial
real question
goods
what
in the
Herbal
land
is
of the
going
Ultimate.
for there.
He's got...
Speak.
By the way, good...
What is it?
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Beneris. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it. Lorgren Beneris was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed, and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahil, the Mages Guild stormed Beneris Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time. According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor. And I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there, we'll try to lift the curse together. I'll see you in Anvil.
Delgro Shug, I could show you a thing or two about security, for small consideration. Goodbye.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. To earn gold, Argonians must come to the city. It is a strange life. Shaped stones and white skins everywhere. But in the water, we are the masters. And white skins pay well for our skills. Be seeing ya.
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marillin, your loyal seneschal. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. I like. An excellent deal. Tell your friends about. Goodbye.
Questions?
I'm listening. Did you know you can officially complain about the
Kvatch?
merchants in town?
You have my ear, citizen.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Please, go ahead.
You look like a shrewd businessman. What can I do? I swear that when I passed by Benerus Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benerus will never sell that death trap. Bye.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor? Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Interesting. Go on.
What's going on with you?
I heard.
I'm listening. has returned, and the nine need a champion. There are lore masters among
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting. What's the matter? Getting tired? Lead on. I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing. I'll be glad to get this over with and get back to the Imperial City. As soon as this opens, I'm leaving.
I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine, please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end. It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Garahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again. I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only... A way to stop them. No, so I may make my final peace with the Nine. Please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end. It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate. You've assisted me in completing the very thing Garahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again. Fetterkin. Break and form.
Hi!
The lifter of curses returns. I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell. Enjoy the manor. It suits you well. I'm overjoyed to hear that you were able to cleanse the manor. Well done, my friend. Well done. Hey, did you hear about that murder in the Talos Plaza district? I think the man's name was Draconis? Yeah, cut down in the prime of his life. Good fortune to you. The manor is finally cleansed.
Hello. It's you. Hi.
Hello there. How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? If he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us? Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Mainlorn runs a quality inn. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
do you want? I see my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. Hey. Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul. I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Let's hear it.
Hello.
Oh, this is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see. The Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. My mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much.